Hey 143 fam, I'm Antonia. Thank you for being here. As I mentioned at the start of the month, I'm going to be giving away 3 free readings this month. 2 readings will be given to YouTube subscribers. 1 reading will be given away via Instagram. If you would like to be considered for a free reading, leave me a comment below your video. Let me know that you have subscribed. On Instagram, you can follow me, UrbanSoulGuru. Leave me a comment, connect with me there. I will notify winners on May 31st. So make sure you keep an eye on my comment back to you at that time because they will not notify winners prior to May 31st. Okay, let's jump in to your mid-month love readings. Hi Aries, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love, May 15th through the end of the month. Aries in Love, May 15th through the end of the month. Aries, it's not the time to commit these next 2 weeks. It's not time, but it's almost time. It's a big message for you now. If you're thinking of a higher level commitment with the current partner, right now is actually the time to exercise being a little bit more lighthearted. But the message that comes through is that you just need a little bit more information. So give yourself time. If you're single, I don't see that it's of your highest good to commit over the next 2 weeks, but I do feel like that comes full circle the beginning of June. So by the time you get into June, it feels like you'll have enough information to decide whether or not, yes, I'm going to move forward with this person. No, I'm not going to. Yes, I'm going to stay with who I'm with. No, I'm not. Don't make any abrupt decisions, especially game-changing ones, over the next 2 weeks. It just feels like you don't have enough information. For some of you, if you're going through a hard time right now and feeling like you need to bring a little bit more playful, flirty energy into your relationship, it's going to heal something. It's going to heal something that you might not feel can even be healed, but it's that lighthearted, that fun energy. It brings a lot of needed healing and relief. I'm feeling a lot of relief, okay? So it's not about jumping into relationships too soon, and it's not about getting out of them abruptly either. It's about taking your time. Take your time, but also have fun. If you're single especially, it's time for you to have fun. Be out there flirting, be with friends, be social, but you got to keep it lighthearted. If you try too fast, if you try too much, you're going to block some things, okay? If partners are trying too hard to get your attention, they're going to block your interest, okay? First card out is free yourself. I feel like some of you are thinking of getting out of relationships. I encourage you to at least give it a couple more weeks. Something will come full circle. It's either going to clarify that, yes, you absolutely do need the separation, or look, this is how you can heal it, okay? And you're going to come full circle with what it is you want to do and what it is you can do to salvage a relationship. For some of you, it really is of the highest good to stay together. But for others of you, you'll get that clarity. You'll get that clarity with peace of mind to move on. But I will show you this. So free yourself. It's followed by this could be the one. Some of you have stepped out of relationships already. Somebody beautiful showed up for you. They want a commitment or you want to commit to them. You're almost there. Yes, this person is blessed. Yes, they're a special one, but you know what? It's just something karmically energy over the next 2 weeks. Just have fun. Don't rush into this, okay? If you do, you might block something. You might miss something. Wait until June, okay? Wait until June, but I promise you it's so close. You're almost there. It's just this cycle. It just feels energy or karmic over the next 2 weeks. Take your time. Exercise some patience. For some of you, you got out of a relationship, and very quickly you called somebody new in, and they're very blessed. Yes, you can trust this, but just enjoy your time. Don't let it get too serious. For others of you, you're not going to want to get out of this relationship too quickly because the person you're with is already very special. They're very blessed. You may already have very high-level commitments. And somebody just feels like you may be at a breaking point, and you may feel like this is it. There's nowhere else we can go. This is just done. And the truth is, Aries, if you give it a little bit longer, if you're not too reactive right now, I really am seeing some healing. I'm seeing some healing. This could be true for those of you, too, with more superficial problems in a relationship. They're not like the game-changing ones that would make you really want to step out, but I'm feeling like some of you could get really aggravated, a little heated, and be like, I'm going out for the night. No, don't call me. My phone's off. Try not to do that too much. Try not to be too reactive. You may find that you're a little more reactive over the next 2 weeks. And honestly, it may be totally warranted. Your partner may at times annoy the shit out of you. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. I do see somebody aggravating you a little bit, and it's warranted. Just try to ground yourself so that you're not super reactive. If you need that time out with your friends, if you just need like a little bit of time away, a weekend away or something, try to do that as peacefully as possible, because if you do get reactive and you shut your phone off and you're not answering phone calls, that could actually create an issue, like a real issue, a bigger issue, okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. And also, I mean, partners need to not be doing that to you either. You guys need to have more open communication. I really am feeling like something's getting resolved. So don't be too quick to step out of relationships the rest of this month, okay? Because you might regret that. There really feels like somebody special here for you, Aries. Whether you're single or you're coupled, I feel like somebody really beautiful is here. Romantic feelings is popping for so many signs, okay? There's real feelings here. You can trust this. There's someone new. They showed up very quickly after, and it could have been a long-term relationship that you got out of. It could have even been a marriage. I'm definitely feeling something long-term you got out of. Somebody new came in pretty quickly. I think this was a message for Scorpio too. So you may find that new partner's a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart as well. You can trust this. It just feels really blessed. It feels really blessed. Okay? Someone definitely has feelings for you. Wow. Let me just hold this up. All right, we have free yourself. Clarify my soulmate, okay? Some of you are with a high-level soulmate. You might be married. You've been together for a long time. Don't rush into separations. Even if something feels like a major deal, it may not feel like a major deal to you by the end of May. Don't be reactive. You're going to regret it. Stay grounded. Stay connected to your soulmate. If you need some time away, just talk to them about it. Go on that trip. Go out with your guys. Go out with your girls. We'll come back together, try to resolve this. Okay, for others of you, again, you got out of that relationship. It was probably long-term, and you met your true soulmate. But look at this. This gets better. Center of your reading. Aries, this could be the one clarified by this very high-level commitment, the soulmate. I really feel like some of you are calling in life partners at this time. For others of you, you're already with your life partner. You know, so work through it. Just work through it this month. I feel like if there are separations, it feels like you have already separated. For some of you, you may be entertaining getting out of current relationships. Just take your time with that. Just do not rush into that. Don't let anybody push buttons and provoke you to step out prematurely. I just see you regretting it. But look at this. Romantic feelings clarified by very soon. This is what I was getting, this very soon energy. Okay, it's not the next 2 weeks, but June. Just trust it. You're going to get that conclusion you need. You're going to figure out your true feelings. Do you love them? Do you want to stay with them? Is this resolvable, or do you need to go on your way? Or, okay, we're new. Can I trust this, or can we commit? You get all that clarity so soon. You'll get that clarity throughout the next 2 weeks, but you do need these 2 weeks, okay? But there's some legit feelings here. There's a lot of love here for so many of you. You can trust it. I do feel some hesitance for those of you who stepped out of marriages, long-term relationships. Can you trust somebody, especially if you hadn't dated too much? It was somebody who came in very quickly. Just recognize that your energy attracted somebody else also vibing very high. You're very conscious. I feel like so many of you are very conscious of what it is you want, and you need to be content in a relationship. Crowning your reading is attraction. It was through law of attraction. You called this person in, okay? It feels like somebody is a prayer answered. It feels like if it's new, you need more time, but this could very well turn into another very long commitment. And that may be a little intimidating, especially if you just got out of a marriage, especially if, you know, a divorce was just finalized or you just stepped out of a relationship. So do take your time. but you will have clarity very, very soon if you feel like you don't have it already. But I'll tell you this, you're very attractive right now, but this feels like the message I get through this card is law of attraction. So you're on point with law of attraction. Be very conscious of the energy you're putting out into the universe at this time. It's going to come through very quickly, okay? This message applies to all that you're manifesting right now as well. You're manifesting at a very high level. Great job, Aries. Just keep that energy there, though, okay? Focus on what it is you do want, not on what you don't want. It's so important. That's a big message for you. I feel like love is better than it seems. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have reconciliation. We have engagement, okay? Someone could be trying to come back and you need time. You need time before you're going to recommit to somebody again. You just don't have that clarity. You don't have that full healing. You don't have that full peace yet. But you can talk to them. You can entertain it. Just don't commit to anybody from the past either. For others of you, this person you got out of this relationship may try to come back. But if you allow that, it's going to block. It's going to block this one. It's going to block this one. You will know in your gut. You will know your intuition's very intact right now. You will know whether the person you separated from is this high-level soulmate, your person, okay? You'll know. And you'll have that clarity again over the next 2 weeks. But you will also know if they're not it. Trust that. Because for so many of you, it's not about the reconciliation. It's about attracting somebody new. It's about attracting more fulfilling love. It's about really attracting this life partner, this high-level soulmate that you can live with, that you can grow with for the long term. You're not looking, these aren't short-term goals. It doesn't feel short-term. These really feel very solid and very grounded relationships. They feel like very solid and very grounded relationships for you. Just take your time with it, okay? Don't jump into commitments, whether you're getting out, getting back together, letting somebody new in. Have fun. Try to eliminate the serious nature of all of that over the next 2 weeks. Have fun. Keep it lighthearted. If you need some space to be with your friends, you need some space alone, do that. Enjoy your time though, okay? That's a big message for you. But I'm telling you, you get the clarity you're seeking now over the next couple of weeks. By the time you get into June, you know what the right answer is. You know what the decision is, okay? If you feel like you need some help with this, you need a little bit more additional clarity, reach out to me. I'm available for personal readings, for healing work if you feel like you need that as well. I actually specialize in energy work. That's what I do. So I am available for that as well. I will be back June 1st for your full month of June reading. In the meantime, Aries, I'm sending you so much love, light, and gratitude. I'll see you guys back here soon. Ciao.